Hello everybody, it's me, ShiningHero, reporting in. It's my day off, and I would like to just briefly discuss an issue I've had with a certain individual on Fallout 76 who has been slandering me. I had put off doing a video on this for some time. It was not until this showed up on my feed. So, after going through what must have been thousands of hours worth of footage, Sinseer has finally exposed me for having a second account. A 3-hour video from early 2019 has been reposted and features an oblivious me hot micing about random crap. That's not creepy at all. With that out of the way, my issues with Sinseer started back in 2019. Spring to be exact. This was before he had garnered the reputation most people who actively play have become aware of. I had recognized his name from a past encounter and remembered him being some kind of streamer. I'd never actually watched his stream, but for fun, I told him I was a huge fan during a queen fight. He ignored me, but I did follow him to his camp where I knew he would drop random items to give out. He also had a sign advertising this, mostly aid, ammo, 1-star legendaries, whatever. I picked up a bag and took off. A month or so later, I found out he had put me on his website, calling me a thief among other things. This is false for a number of reasons. One, I picked up a bag that was voluntarily dropped. Two, his camp had a sign advertising free items. 3, even his own video advertises free items. This is also just very misleading. A thief in Fallout is typically somebody who cuts and runs during a trade. For example, if I'm in the middle of a trade and I give my item first, the other person doesn't give me the item that was promised in return, that person would be considered a thief. If somebody had read this not knowing the context, they might assume that's what happened. That person may not want to trade with me because they would think I was an actual thief. The other stuff, I guess that is your opinion. I did say I was a big fan as a joke, but most people wouldn't take that seriously. Not sure why Sinseer did unless we look at the real reason he probably put me on there. If you notice, he was under the impression I was Sinister Hand. He sounds very certain of this. Sinseer even alludes to other people believing this as well. All because we share the same initials, and I said I was a fan. For a long time, that was the extent of any contact we had. As a courtesy, I did try to tell him through his website there were people impersonating him on Nuclear Winter, but he never responded back. People who also impersonated me, Happy Space Cabbage, Juice Head, and among others. So basically, the same people who were bothering him were bothering me, and I tried to help him. Well, several months would pass, and eventually Sinseer did realize me and Sinister Hand are two different people, but he still has me listed as a thief, which I don't appreciate. There are other things that would happen after all this, things that involve people who had never even met him before, but that would require a whole nother video to get into. This was just made in response to Sinseer, as he often posts things intentionally out of context in hopes to persuade people who don't really know the entire situation. He never stops, and I'm just sick of it, and I just want to post my side. Not just my side, the truth. It's on his website. I'm using his own website to point this out. Anyway, thanks for listening, and have a great day.